Imagine this. You're lying awake at night staring at the ceiling. The room is silent, but your mind isn't. Memories keep flashing back. Moments you regret, mistakes you wish you could erase, conversations you replay again and again. You think about the person you hurt, the opportunity you missed, the decision you didn't make. And deep down you feel the weight of one haunting question. What if I had lived differently? We all know this feeling. The past becomes a prison, locking us in guilt, regret, and endless what-ifs. But Friedrich Nietzsche, one of the most radical thinkers in history, offers a single idea that can break this prison forever. An idea so strange, so shocking, that if you truly accept it, it will forever change how you see your past. He called it the eternal return. Nietzsche asks us to imagine something terrifying. What if every single moment of your life, every joy, every mistake, every heartbreak, every regret, had to be lived again, not once, but an infinite number of times? Not just the highlights, not just the victories, but the pain, the shame, the failures you wish never happened. Imagine a demon whispering in your ear at night, "This life, as you live it now, you will live again and again and again for eternity." Most people would scream in horror at this thought. But Nietzsche asks, what if you could say yes to it? What if, instead of wishing your past was different, you could embrace it so fully that you would live it again, forever? That, he says, is the ultimate test of strength. Not to erase your past, not to deny it, but to love it. Nietzsche calls this radical acceptance, Amor Fati, the love of one's fate. Why is this so difficult? Because we don't just live our past, we judge it. We measure ourselves by what we should have done, by who we should have been. We carry shame as if it were proof that we were never enough. But here's the truth. Your past is not a mistake. It is a necessity. Every wound, every heartbreak, every failure shaped the person you are right now. Nietzsche believed that even suffering is not meaningless. It is the fire that forges strength, depth, and character. He wrote, "What if some day or night a demon were to steal after you into your loneliest loneliness? Would you not throw yourself down and gnash your teeth and curse the demon who spoke thus? Or have you once experienced a tremendous moment when you would have answered him, 'You are a god, and never did I hear anything more divine'?" The question is simple. Would you curse your life, or would you bless it? To embrace Amor Fati is to stop fighting with the past. It is to say, I do not want it any different. I do not want it any better. I want it exactly as it was. Not because it was painless, not because it was perfect, but because it was yours. Think about it. If you erase one mistake, you erase the lessons it taught you. If you erase one heartbreak, you erase the strength it gave you. If you erase one failure, you erase the resilience it forced you to build. The past is not an enemy. It is the soil out of which your future grows. Here's how you can use Nietzsche's idea in your life. 1. When regret surfaces, ask, if I had to live this moment again, what lesson would I carry forward? 2. When guilt weighs on you, remind yourself, you cannot change what happened, but you can choose to love it as part of your story. 3. When you wish for a different past, repeat to yourself, I want nothing to be different. Amor Fati. This doesn't mean approving of everything that happened. It means understanding that everything had its place in shaping who you are. The past is not a curse, it is a foundation. Nietzsche's eternal return is not meant to depress you. It is meant to wake you up. If you had to live this life again, endlessly, would you not want to make peace with it? Would you not want to transform it into something worth affirming, worth repeating? This is why Nietzsche pushes us to live so fully, so authentically, that we would say yes to living it all again. Not despite the suffering, but because of it. So tonight, when your past comes knocking, when regrets whisper in your ear, remember Nietzsche's challenge. Do not curse your past. Do not hide from it. Look it in the eye and say, yes, I would live it all again, because it made me who I am. And in that moment, your past loses its power over you. It no longer chains you to guilt or regret. It becomes your greatest teacher. This is the one idea that can change everything. Not to escape your past, but to embrace it eternally. If this message resonated with you, carry it with you. And the next time you find yourself haunted by regret, remember, the past is not your prison. It is your proof of survival. It is your proof of becoming. Amor Fati.